Forgot to add myself to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, crypto black sheep in the fucking his house. You know, once you go black sheep, you never go back sheep, motherfuckers. What's up? How you guys doing? I get so pumped when I come on here, guys. It's so cool, man. I'm getting addicted to live streaming. It's fucking amazing. It's so cool because I'm just fucking out here talking about my passion, baby. Trying to change fucking people's lives. Let's fucking do it. So what's up? Let's fuck those likes, guys. Let's fucking fuck them right now. And I got a special guest on the show in the fucking back lobby waiting to get on here, huh? Let's do it.
Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
Let's get it.
Motherfucker.
Why don't I shove a donut up your mother's fucking cunt?
Yeah, I can shove a donut up your ass, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Hex Lotto in his house. What's up, man?
What's that?
We got Hex.
Good.
How you doing, brother? I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you again.
Cool as fuck, mate. Cool as fuck. Everything's going brilliant.
We got some dice. Some dice,
yes,
huh?
mate. Yes, we have an excellent version of dice. We're like stuck in there with our dev, and he's actually pulled it off for us. So we're happy. You know.
Okay. That's fucking badass, dude.
We're in a good position with dice. We're in a good position with Hexy G, Hexy.gold. Everything's going like brilliant behind the scenes. We're loving it, mate. You know,
it's just good, man. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Really good. Slow, but getting there. You know.
Yeah, it's fucking badass. Yeah, I know. There's one thing I know about Lotto is he don't fucking give up, dude. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, dude. So I don't know if you guys shared this already in your group. I just shared it in your Telegram. So yeah, we get some fucking people over here. What the hell is this? I got a Facebook like. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Oh wow, I didn't know the fucking Facebook likes come through. That's badass. What's up, David? We got we got my old buddy fucking Dr. Solo in his house over there on Facebook. That's cool. Oh, it's a first. It's a first on Facebook, bitch. I love it. I love it. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Holy shit. So yeah, what's going on, Lotto? What's anything new? Like, I mean, do we have an ETA on like when Dice is actually coming to fruition or what?
Yeah, the actual new version of Dice is being deployed tonight. So
oh, cool.
We have all tested it back end, and it is the smoothest that we've ever tested it. And that's really good because what that means is we're one step closer to having our own in-house game that utilizes HXP. And then what that means is we're also one step closer to getting a white label full casino as well. So, you know, obviously with a white label casino, we want our in-house game to go side by side with that. So once that game is perfect, then we can utilize that white label casino. So, you know, it's a massive step in the ecosystem for people that want that gaming sector of the ecosystem.
For sure, dude. Yeah, that's badass, dude. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I honestly can't wait to see it because it's gonna be fucking sick. Come here, baby. We'll get on the live stream. No, I don't want to get on the live stream. Well, yeah, we got the Hexy bull in the background. You like that, huh?
I love it.
Always shilling my shit, shilling my people. Say hi, puppy. Say hi, puppy. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's great. So it's gonna be pretty soon then, huh? It's
yeah.
We have something. So what's up? What's up with the whole Hexy chain? That's still working out the bugs on that one, or what?
We've got a Tron dev working on the back end of that, and we've also got another Tron stroke ETH dev. So obviously Tron and ETH are both Solidity.
Yeah, for sure.
We've got a new dev that's working on Money Mike's back end stuff for Tron.
Yeah.
But he also
right.
stuff, and we've also
for
got
the divs.
Yeah, and we've also got another Tron dev that's been working on the wrapping of Hexy and HXB with the Hexy chains. So
Nice,
at the end of the day, we're covered in that area. But you know how development goes. It's it's not always overnight or not always as expected. Look at Dice. This was meant to be released 5 weeks ago. If you could, even if you compare where we're at now with a lot of other big casinos that have launched just with a dice game and a white label casino, we're like miles in front development wise. So this is like a really big step for us, and it's like hats off to the dev that actually pulled it off, because he's stuck with it and done it, and it is actually a genuinely solid like back end state channel dice game on and off chain as well. So it is state of the art what he's actually done, and it's like he's kept going and achieved it. It turned out once we actually deployed it on like a proper server, it solved a lot of the issues that we were facing. So with all the whole team have been testing it today, and it's like almost perfect. So when we put it out for community testing, we can actually throttle it a bit and then see if there's any like smaller things that are wrong and get it going properly. So Hexy Dice ecosystem is like there now.
Good, man. Yeah, just keep fucking moving, man. Eventually it'll come out and it'll be fucking great, man. Fucking, you see that? You see all that fucking liquidity pool FUD on Hexy or on Hex or whatever? Oh my god, dude. We were just talking about it last night. I guess somebody from the OA like withdrew like fucking $500,000 from the fucking yeah, dude.
Hex or Axion?
What's that?
Hex or Axion?
No, Hex. Yeah, no. So it was supposedly it was Richard Hart, but I don't know. We'll see. He's a fucking douche.
Fill me on the
fucking I had where's Fancy Crypto? He was on here last night. We were talking about it. I guess there was they did the little scrambler thing, and they actually fucking siphoned fucking 500,000 fucking dollars out of the market cap, dude. Just like that, just like that's the kind of
the liquidity.
Yeah, they pulled the liquidity, but they tried to cover it up, but it all went back to the fucking OA address, dude. So like you can't hide in crypto, man.
Okay.
Trying to pull some bullshit fucking moves, you can't hide. This is all fucking on a blockchain, baby. So yeah, it's
like the thing is, obviously Hex was always going to pump up towards big payday, but obviously the situation Hex is in right now, remember when Hex dumped on the first pump and it was all Hexy's fault. Who are they blaming now? Hex has just dumped like 40%. So who's to blame? It certainly ain't Hexy.
I'm telling you, like, I seriously, honestly think, like, at the end of the day, Hexy is going to be the one that saves Hex, because it's going to be a boring ass fucking project without fucking something to do with it. Like, who the fuck wants that? And it ain't just going to keep going up. In my opinion, I don't think so. But unless we got some fucking firepower like Hexy and a lot of utility. This is the only utility for Hex. What the fuck other utility is there for Hex besides Hexy? There's nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Mic drop.
When people can go from Hex to Hexy G, they will understand what the whole Hexy economy is about.
Exactly.
When they can go from Hex to Hexy G, and then
go straight to gold too. Straight to fucking owning gold in your fucking pocket, huh?
Exactly. And
that's
then
badass, dude.
And then straight to Hexy.credit. You know what I mean? They will understand exactly what this ecosystem is meant to be about. At the minute, like behind the scenes, what I've been working on is making this whole ecosystem sustainable, and that's it. Without that sustainability, this ecosystem is nothing, So as much as people want 100x, 1000x, or this pump, what Hex was just done and then dump straight back down, it's like, it's all cool having them things, but if you want a whole ecosystem, you need something that's sustainable. That's exactly what we're creating here. And we're not just creating it sustainable ERC20 with Hex and all that. We're now moving into the Bitcoin arena, So at the end of as far as I'm concerned, that's like one of the best moves we can do right now.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. No, you're doing great, man. Just keep up the hard work, keep pushing forward. You know, fuck all the haters, and that's all we can do at the end of the day. So, you know, I love it. I can't wait, man. I can't wait till the shit hits the ground running, and all these fucking haters can suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? All the ones that talked all that shit back in the day. Remember all those fucking haters talking all that shit?
It's exactly like I'm trying to say now, right? When Hex first pumped and then it dumped, because Hexy was like a big thing, everyone was like, "Oh, it's a Hexy that dumped Hex."
Yeah, right.
Hex has just done exactly the same thing as what it done on that first pump, and there is no possible way it could have been Hexy. So, like,
exactly. I know we look at the numbers every day. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So what could it be now? Do you know what I mean? Because they can't blame Hex now. So
it could be Richard Hart dumping a fucking shitload of money out of that system, dude. That's what it is. That fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Like mathematically, when it first happened, I explained it to people that it wasn't mathematically possible. Right now, we've just had exactly the same thing happen, which 100% there was no Hexy involved in that because there wasn't even any dividend being paid. I think just under 10 grand in Hex dividends got paid. So what is the reason for that dump? You know?
Yeah. I could come up with a lot of reasons, but you know what? I'll keep most of my opinions to myself for the sake of whoever. But
Hex is a trading token, isn't it? It's not a staking token; it's a trading token.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. There's some truth to that.
Which is exactly what it was the first.
Oh yeah. We got a question here about. We were talking about it a minute ago, but yeah. So the Tron chain, like I think he's talking about that because he doesn't know the Hexy chain is actually Hexy chain is actually a collective of the dApps that are going to be running on the Tron blockchain, right? Yeah.
So let me explain. So in other words, basically, you come to me and said, you should create this Hexy chain like with Hexy on Tron. Obviously, where we had all them problems with ETH and high gas fees and everything, we knew that we had to branch out to Tron. So the thing we're working on is basically Hexy and HXB on Tron. So wrapped versions, HXYT and HXBT. When we move over, the whole sector of that will be called Hexy chain.
That's good.
With HXBT, we will replicate a contract like Tron Chain for HXB because it's got a much bigger supply. With Hexy, we will make like a VDC style contract. So at the end of the day, there will be another use case for people who want to earn high gains in Hexy on the Tron network. The reason we will offer all like our hourglass systems on the Tron network is to avoid all the stupid high gas fees. So in other words, when you wrap your Hexy, you'll have one gas fee in, you'll move over to the Tron chain with whatever Hexy you want to take over there, which will only be out of the existing supply. And then you can go and do as you wish on that Tron chain with all the, all the perks of being on Tron, low gas fees, whatever, know, and then it branches us out and gives us more use cases basically with HTTP, and that's what we want to do. There's a lot of people in DeFi who want that. So at the end of the day, we want to give them that opportunity. We could launch like multiple hourglass contracts on ETH, but as soon as the network gets busy or the gas fees go stupid, we have the same problems. All that side of the ecosystem, we may as well keep on Tron and just say, well, if you want to do that, just wrap your Hexy and move over to Tron, And at the end of the day, then you've got that flexibility where you can do that side of crypto that you want to do. You can enter that space in DeFi, but you get all the benefits of being on the Tron network for it. And you don't get like congested over on the ETH side. And at the end of the day, it's just another, we can onboard like many more users and at the end of the day, we just open up to another sector. So when we get these next few sectors of the ecosystem launch, we're going to have BTC, we're going to have ETH. We've obviously already got Hex, you know,
Right.
with Hexy, and then we're going to be on the Tron network. From there, we're going to have a core ecosystem like running, you know, and at the end of the day, that's where we want to be from a minimum standpoint.
Right. That's good. Yeah, it's good. It's all good, man. It's good. It's gonna be great once it comes out. How much longer you think on that Tron chain DApp we were talking about, the Hexy the Hexy chain DApp?
Did I send you the files the other day?
I don't know if you did.
Right. So basically, we've got all the files for the wrapping contracts and everything else.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah. So it's all actually done, and then all we've got to do is basically do that contract.
Okay.
And then test it, and then deploy. And like I say, we've got two Tron devs on hand, and one of them is Tron and ETH Solidity, like versed basically, and like one of them devs is actually red hot.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Mike. Hey, you might just take it over for a minute. I got to take this dog outside. She's batteramming the fucking door, dude. Drive me nuts. I'm gonna take her out to go piss real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
Yep.
You guys can get to know each other a little bit.
We already know each other.
Shit, we're talking today. Oh, it's good, man. It's good.
Everything's good, mate. Like, obviously, a lot of people don't understand what we know behind the scenes and what you've got. You know, we know where we're at, don't we? You know.
Yeah. I know it sucks to know so much and not be able to say it, because I know inside we want to just tell everybody, but you just can't, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do shit, and like I was saying the other day, I said, you know, you gotta walk the walk too. You can't just be talking it. So, but now that we're walking it, we could say a little bit more. You know what I mean?
100%. We're like. It's like, the thing is, I think me and you must have started talking how long ago? Like maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, something.
And in that 2 months, like a hell of a lot of progress has happened. Like a hell of a lot.
Dude, just in the space as a whole. I mean,
yeah,
it just flies, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, 100%. Like you come to me with an idea and say, "Oh, can we do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, 100%." And now we are literally, from you saying that, we're literally at the point where we can be like, yeah, that's, you know, we're there. You know, we're at, from where we spoke during that initial talk and like introduction, we are at the end point of that where we can say, right, let's send this shit to audit, you know. So as far as I'm concerned, like with what you've got going on, that's like, you know, it's got reach, it's got power. You know, what you've got, we are going to be using as one of our main onboarding tools into the whole Hexy.business ecosystem. So that has power right there. And we are literally at the point where we're going to send that to audit. And after we've got the audit and the test back, we know we're good, you know. So as much as people looking in from the outside think, oh, nothing's happening or whatever, between me and you, we know exactly like what's been done over really a short amount of time. Yeah,
seriously. I mean, we it's, man, how do I even put this into words, bro? We just work hard. That's what it is, man. That's what it comes down to. Staying focused.
It's not.
I'm back.
The other thing is as well, what we're doing in a combined manner, because like kind of to us with what you've got going on with Divs.io, you've got reach over the whole of crypto, and we're kind of to you just one little sector of that. But at the same time, your product, what you're doing, can just like reach over the whole of crypto. So even with us to you, we're just like one little sector of that. And that one little sector can have like a massive impact. So if you can get like, you know, the same as us all the way around and have people just connect, You know, it's like it's big, and we can both see like the vision and the simplicity of what you've got going on. It makes a big impact into what we're doing and to our ecosystem. So it's got like a real like presence in like the sector that we're in crypto, you know. And it's like everything is being done correct as well. Like you can obviously agree with the people you've got working on your stuff. You know, they are like top shelf, basically.
Very impressive, honestly. Yeah, from the front end to the back end.
That's nice,
I mean,
dude.
these guys they know what the fuck they're doing, and they're not playing around. That's what I've been
yeah,
saying.
dude.
Like, we're taking this shit seriously. This is not.
Yeah.
People think that we're just
No.
kind of fucking off in the background, whatever. But you know, it's
No.
it's a lot of writing
Dude,
and like
Lotto's been fucking serious since day one, man.
organized. Yeah, there he is.
What's up? What's up, you cunt?
We're talking too loud.
How you doing, man? Can I say cunt on my channel or what?
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
He's not writing it.
I know, okay. I say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, you probably hear me now, right?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know why it changes my mic all the time.
Right.
But yeah,
So what's up, man? What's up,
Yeah,
Shane?
yeah.
Shane in his house.
all good, mate. You? Moving about? How's
Couldn't be better, man. Living
how's
in a
the
hotel
digs?
room with no
Digs good?
fucking bullshit around me. So
Do you get like, well, at least you get free hand jobs, right?
yeah, all the time. Mike is good at that. Yeah.
You just gotta like give the special knock next door, and that's it, mate. So,
Yeah, don't you got maids coming in there every day?
I know.
got
No, I got
the
do not.
Sandy going.
I got do not disturb on the door because I don't want him fucking disturbing me.
Yeah.
I
don't want
Stay the
that
fuck
shit.
away. Stay the fuck away.
Wearing that wig.
Give me my toilet paper. I'm good. That's it. That's all I want from him. Give me my fucking toilet paper.
You know his door's wide open. You know what I mean? He ain't got no do not disturb. His door's wide open, wedged open. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah, that's like specifically for the maid.
Right.
Yeah. Can I have the same one that serviced my room last time? Serviced, you know.
Right.
All
I
right.
need to be serviced, please.
Yeah, ASAP.
Oh my god.
Shit. So what's your game plan, Black Sheep? You're gonna find a spot on your own, kick it in Tennessee. Or
I don't
going
know.
up by
I'm just-
Maddie?
No, I'm gonna go hang out with probably Maddie for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go down to Florida for a little bit. Fuck it, why
Awesome.
not? Because I
You're going
can.
to Florida? All right, dude.
Yeah.
You got some.
Yeah.
You got some vacation, have you?
Oh, I got some. Well, no, I just take my job with me everywhere I go now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Do
gonna
you
go.
get
I'm gonna go. I do, but I just my whole life is a vacation, so it doesn't matter. I save that for I save my time off for when I really need it, but I don't really need it. So because I can just take it anywhere. So why even take the time off? Fuck
But
it.
I mean, you got some time stacked up, yeah? Like some
Yeah.
vacation time?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I got like fucking 40 hours right now, I think,
Oh,
No,
okay.
nice.
something like that. So yeah, I'm actually saving that for when I probably when I get on the plane and come see Lotto and all that. So
Dope.
Yeah, I reckon you need to, mate. That's going to be eventful.
right, it's gonna be it's gonna be something.
Nice.
It's gonna be a fucking shit show. I love it.
Maybe come March I'll be out there, but
Well, I think that's probably about the time. Aren't we planning about like January, February, or something like that, Lotto? Or you talking?
Yeah. No, actually, towards March. That's what we
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Well, then come with us, Mike. Yeah, come with me.
That's a perfect
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot should be done by then, so yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh shit! Fisting and trading with blue waffles. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's, that's
I'll
supreme
take it.
multitasking right now.
I think you got some noise in your speaker or something. You got a loop, Austin. You got a loop.
No, there you
All
go.
right, that's good. Thank you. Oh man.
I don't think we heard you on that one, Austin.
Yeah. I think you might have turned it off instead.
Blue waffles. Well, shit, we got 10 people in here. You know what that means? I want 10 fucking likes, guys.
how you doing,
Fuck those
Austin?
likes right now. Fuck those likes.
Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
Anyway. Hope I get some likes. Probably a couple dislikes. Oh, fucking haters. Fuck 'em. So what's up? What's up, fucking Mr. fucking the artist formerly known as Blue Waffles now, or what? What do you? What are you doing, man?
I'm just I'm doing some trading.
Yeah, cool. You ready to get your dick wet in some Tron chain or what?
Yeah.
You can wait for Hexy chain. It's okay.
Buy some Hexy.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
is there a rough ETA on that? I wasn't paying attention earlier.
Yeah.
What's that on the Hexy chain?
For the Black Sheep dap, the Black Sheep dap that I've been fucking going crazy about. I want to see my dap.
we've got all the wrapped versions of the tokens on file, so we're literally just waiting for that Hexy chain and then a VDC contract for Hexy. There's not enough supply to do a Hexy actual like Tron chain. There's only 12 million Hexy. So
yeah, so you're doing it with HexB, right?
Yeah, we're going to use HXB for the like Tron style Tron chain contract, and then with Hexy we're going to launch like a high paid VDC style contract.
What is that?
Yeah, you were saying like 30% in and out, huh?
Yeah.
Ridiculous,
It'll
huh?
be like really high fees in and out, but it will be
cool.
worth it because if you're on that Tron side, that the gas fees are going to be like high, but at the same time, the first people that get in, not even just the first people, but it's gonna cause demand to move over to Tron and use it with the available circulating Hexy. Don't forget, there's only 12 million like Hexy circulating, and most of that isn't even really circulating because it's just in wallets. So there's only like 500,000 actually circulating on the markets. So for that even become circulating, people who are holding it in wallets have actually got to sell it or want to sell it. There's a lot of people that don't want to sell Hexy, even if they're holding it liquid. We've got 81% frozen, which is brilliant. It's brilliant because the more demand we can create for Hexy moving forwards, and the wider spread we make it, and the more use cases we give it, then people who have got it actual liquid are going to want to do it. So, the positive price action is going to happen. It's inevitable. It can't, if we give all these use cases, build it and they will come, it can't kind of not happen with the available supply that's circulating.
Right. Yeah, it sounds great, man.
Yeah. I suppose that was always a plan with the fast. Well, it was kind of half the plan with the fast mint to start with. But yeah.
The speed mint was just to move away from the central contract.
Yeah.
And the central contract had so many problems and so many versions, it was better just to get away from it. And then once the whole circuit, we've gone from 100% circulating Hexy, 60 million Hexy circulating, to 81% locked. With very little dividends. Since we've had 81% locked, we've paid I think $110,000 in dividends. When we had Hexy V1, which was only like 1 to 2 million Hexy, we paid 2-point-something million in dividends. So
do you guys hear this bitch? She's going to town on that squeak toy, dude.
Yeah. It's obviously not the right season, otherwise that toy would be destroyed already, man.
I know, dude. It's fucking funny, dude. She'll just sit there and squeak it all day while I'm on the phone with fucking customers and shit. Like, fucking crazy bitch. Oh man, love it. Yeah, that's cool. So soon, I guess, right? do we find the ETA? Was it next month or so, or next couple
Right.
months, or
Right. Hexy Dice, believe it or not. People
yeah,
think,
Dice could be the first one you launch, right?
yeah, but people
Yeah.
think like that Hexy Dice thing and they think it's simple. It's not. Like, go and look at Chips and MatchNet. They took
Yeah.
like 9 months to launch. We've actually got a working product now within like what 2-3 months.
Nice.
You know? So that's going out for community testing that can be filled up with real HXB. You know. So at the end of the day, people think like, oh, we're slow and we're not doing this and we're not doing that. Trust me, we are. We are doing things a lot faster than a lot of other people in crypto. You know, like a lot faster, but we don't actually ever get any recognition for it because all people want are dividends. And at the end of the day, what I was trying to say to people the other day in the community is if you look at our actual APY rate based over a year, it's massive. We've based it just over a month and we're at 200%, you know?
Yeah.
200% APY rate per month. But then if you add in the 2-point-something million dividends that got paid in Hex from the beginning of V1 in the last 7 months, our APY rate is absolutely phenomenal. You know, you can't knock it. But because people want dividends every day and consistent, they'd prefer to see like $5,000 a day in dividends. So
right.
then on day 1 or 2, get $100,000 dividend day, and then not have anything for 30 days moving forward. So if you actually like combine our APY rate across the 7 months or 8 months that we've actually been running, we're off the scale. We are absolutely off the scale. Our stats don't lie. We're 81% locked. You know, there's only 12-point-something million hexy circulating. We've got all this development going on where the real shit is only just starting to happen. You know, the demand for our token is going to go through the roof. Anybody who bought it cheap and has got it frozen is going to be very well rewarded over the next few months. You know,
Good. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's fucking bring it.
People are gonna love these divs from divs.io, man. It's gonna be that consistent weekly thing that they're gonna just love.
Well,
think about it. Hex took 2 years to launch.
Yeah.
You know, we've been out 7 months and have launched multiple contracts.
Uh-oh.
Contracts.
I just got a beep. Oh wait. Oh, it sounded like somebody was coming in here. The fuck was that? All right.
But yeah, we might have a surprise for you on the weekend anyway, Mike. You know, might be able to see the front end if you're lucky. Yeah.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
don't tease me now.
Oh, he just got a boner. Did you see it? That's badass.
No, good shit, man. Good shit. No, I'm
Okay.
excited. I've seen
Wow.
the few that you've shown me. Your websites look awesome, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we try. You know, we got young designers. That's pretty much what it is. I mean, if I tried designs, I mean, I'd probably design it like some shit from back in.
Like BitConnect.
Yeah, but you'd need the guy to present it in that really cool way, right? So,
Just hit up Trevon. Fuck it. Call it a day.
right. Yeah. But yeah, well, I think Math's doing a pretty good job as well on a contract. So
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, he'll always give you suggestions. But yeah, if you don't want any of them, just tell him because he does go a bit off. Like he's trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this.
Yeah, I know.
He's quite,
I was like, it's all written down. Just follow it. It's good.
It's just sometimes
it's good.
It's just sometimes once you deploy a contract, you can't change it. So he's just making sure that like.
No, it is good.
Yeah, because like function wise, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Like if you miss something and you end up wanting to read something from it, but there's no easy way to do it through the contract.
Yeah. No, he's asking all the right questions, so I've been happy.
Sweet.
Well,
Well, that's why we have version 1, version 2, version 3, all that shit, right? They're all different contracts.
That's a case of getting reliable devs and ones that don't talk out their ass and promise you, you know.
Remember, with Hexy, we launched version 2, which was a totally decentralized version of the contract.
I know.
Because when we had V1, everyone was going, it's not decentralized, it's centralized divs.
Yeah.
When we launched V2, everyone was going, give us V1 back, give us V1 back. You know, people, the truth of the matter is people don't actually really decentralize things. They just want them constant.
It's like, you know, the grass is always greener.
They're just fucking greedy fucks. That's all it is.
Like, you know, no one wants to pay to claim their own dividend, you know. So they say they want something, and then as soon as they get it, they're like, no, we don't want that. Actually,
well, I mean, like, you know, moving forward, it's like, you know, if there's any core decision regarding anything that's going to change anything like structure wise, you know, it has to be done by the team, you know, because we've done community voting, but it just doesn't work. So
the best thing about Hexy now is 100% of it is minted. So anything moving forwards can just be a contract. Whereas before, with Hexy, all the contracts incorporated mint in Hexy. So where Hexy's like 100% complete now, all that will ever like come out in the future is a contract. It will never mint like more Hexy. There'll never be another contract that can mint Hexy. 100% of Hexy is in circulation, and 81% of that is locked in a new freeze contract that is outside of that main contract. So, you know, at the end of the day, whatever comes out in future, it will have nothing to do with minting, because 100% of the supply is in circulation, or was in circulation. Now 81% of that supply is locked and frozen. So it's like, you know, whatever anybody says, Hexy is 100% complete. 100% complete. It's more complete than, you know, all these other contracts that are saying, they have a decentralized contract sitting on top of them. Well, that decentralized contract sitting on top of them is controlled by one person. So how decentralized is it really? You know, it's like
nothing. I would say nothing currently is decentralized. Like nothing, not one thing.
100%.
So yeah, I mean, like it's fine to make out that it is to please everybody else, you know, and fit your own narrative or whatever. But
the only one I can honestly say is decentralized is Tron Chain. It's you know, say it just does what it does.
Yeah. But then there's people that can decide the outcome of it, right?
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I mean, I'm sure eventually. Doesn't seem to be slowing down though.
Yeah. It seems pretty good from what I've seen of it. Yeah,
it's a brilliant contract. I think it's one of my favorites ever created. Honestly,
I was talking to those guys. I was just telling this in the stream yesterday, I think, but they said the only thing that they would have done differently is that if you had to deposit more after you cycle, instead of depositing the same, or you have to deposit the same or more in Tron Chain, but if you were to only have to deposit more, like double, for example, they said it would have made it more sustainable, because you're forced to put in more money all the time. And with Tron Chain, once you cycle, if you don't put money back in, you don't make any money from the people below you. So I'm sorry, you do make that money, but you can't collect it until you redeposit. So you'll be making money after you cycled, but you can't collect it until you redeposit. So it's basically forcing you to redeposit to collect that money.
Is that something? If that's something that they would have wanted to change, is that something that you can do, Lotto, on your end? Maybe require them to put in more.
But usually there's a reason why, though, because I mean,
so this is the thing with like Tron Chain. Obviously, because we all had a conversation with the devs and that. Obviously, I respect them as well. And there was a conversation where I said, like, we don't want to like come over the Tron and step on your toes. There was a thing where I was thinking, how can we, if we do this with HXB and create a similar contract, is there a way we can reward actual Tron Chain participants out of our contract?
That would be cool. Fuck yeah, dude.
Where say Tron Chain might have a team split, maybe if we could utilize that version of the HXB Tron Chain So, the Hexi chain.
Well, it's usually whatever comes in.
Maybe we could somehow pass.
This is what I love about Lotto, dude. He's so dude.
Well, we had this conversation with Andreas, and I was like, maybe. Well, is there a way? Because that Tron chain is something to behold. Whether people say it's this sort of, everybody kind of knows what they're getting into with that, and even with the ecosystem, there's all different sectors of the ecosystem. There's gambling, there's like dice, there's transforms. Everybody knows what part they're getting into. Hexi.gold is like 100% legit. Hexi.credit, if we launch Hexi.gold before Hexi.credit and then incorporate gold into credit, it automatically legitimizes both of them and the whole ecosystem, because it will produce stable dividends, which then legitimizes Hexi. So then if we try and do something where we're kind of cloning something on Tron to step over into the Tron side of things for our people in our ecosystem, well, maybe when we do that with like HXB, which will be HXBT, maybe we can say, well, instead of the team taking X amount, we can pass that straight over to the Tron chain people, like send it over so they all get a percentage of them dividends. And in that way, what we're doing is we're not like completely taking the piss and saying we're just cloning your contract. What we're saying is, we're going to step over.
I love it.
We're going to, instead of our team benefiting, we're going to reward your people, because turn, because everybody knows because everybody knows your thing works, it's going to create demand for like HXB. And in that way, what we do is we just, they've got a kind of proven method that is, operating and working, and then we step over into onto the Tron network with like HXB. We avoid all the ETH gas fees and expand our ecosystem while benefiting the people in like the master plan, kind of like what we've done with Hex. It's
That's
like
cool,
our ecosystem came out to kind of give Hex users a use case or something to do with their Hex.
I think that would be dope, dude. I think I love that idea.
I'm all for creating alliances.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring all those guys that are in Tron chain. You're gonna bring them over to your shit too. Like it would be fucking sick, dude.
It's not even about picking the people like from Tron chain. It's about stepping over into a new network. And basically, if we can create an alliance where we help the people like where we're going to, that's better than trying to take over or do it in a certain way. Do you see?
Yeah, because we're not trying to be competition. We're trying to use that contract and make it even, if not make it better, or just make it beneficial to everybody that's involved. I love that, dude. I love it.
with the Hexi ecosystem, all the hourglass style contracts, and there will be multiple hourglass style contracts. We want them all on the Tron chain. We don't want them on, we don't want them hourglass style contracts on ETH. We want them all on Tron.
You want Tron,
you know what I mean? We want them to be able to roll concurrently.
They have to be at this point until ETH 2.0, whatever. Then the fucking gas fees drop. Yeah, it has to be. It won't work.
ETH 2.0 sounds great and all that, but at the same time, even if ETH 2.0 solves all them, we still want that other network. We still want that other breadth of users. So we want that exposure. This ecosystem wasn't just about Hex. It wasn't just about ERC20. It was always going to be that we can branch out to the whole of crypto. We want Bitcoin. We want Bitcoin Cash. We want ETH. We want Chainlink. We want all the top 20 tokens. And at the same time, the core ecosystem was about Hex, where we utilized the core Hex contracts and everything else. And it's like, but now, it's not just about that. Hexi was never just about Hex. It was about being able to expand everywhere, and become a valuable ERC20 token in the whole of crypto. The vision was never to be like confined and just provide a service to hexagons or something else to do. It was about becoming something that can just expand through the whole of crypto and become a dominant force in crypto. So we want to become an ERC central token that the dividends are so good people can't ignore, you know. And at the end of the day, the bigger we expand and the better contracts and, you know, the bigger networks that we feed into, then at the end of the day, the better our central token becomes. And that's exactly what we're doing, you know.
Yeah. No, I love it, man. I love it.
Well, regarding that question,
what do you think about that? Yeah.
The only action SEC have taken against ICOs is ICOs that have done something illegal.
Yeah. Well, we were never an ICO. A lot of people.
Talking about divs.
He's talking
about divs. Divs.
What you mean eventually? Or
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, because they're running an ICO, right? A coin offering, or
it would take them like a year or two to build a case anyway. Like.
Right. By that time, it'll be in Mexico.
but what I'm saying is, as long as you incorporate correctly in terms of like where you're operating, and you're you're open with what you're doing, you're not doing anything shady in terms of like you're creating fake volume and all this other stuff. No. They're not going to give a shit because you're not operating outside of the law. It's a gray area and there's no precedent, unless if they want to set precedent with you, that's going to cost them a hell of a lot of money and at least 2 years to build a case. So is it worth it?
It's going to be hard. I don't even know how they can legally prove that I would even sell them a token if they're buying it. Not even buying it. They're claiming it from a contract. I've never even physically have sold it to them. They're going to, put money towards it, but they're going to claim unclaimed tokens. And it does have to do with the wording,
if
too.
If you look at Hex, it's like, why doesn't Hex get called an ICO? Because you can go through the AA lobby every day to claim.
Well, it is technically until big payday.
Yeah, but it's a fully complete project. It's like when Hexy launched.
What was EOS? Like, what was EOS called?
Hexy, when we launched, was fully paid for, fully complete. Yeah. You could buy it, you could stake it, you could earn interest on it.
But if you look at
as soon as you got it, there was no funds needed to be raised.
If
nothing.
If you look at the way EOS started, right, with their AA lobby, it's like copy paste for Hex. Exactly the fucking same. Copy paste.
Yeah.
It's like exactly the same way they raised funds, but they just didn't have T-shares. It's the only difference.
Right.
So, I mean, it's fine if they don't want to be called an ICO because the contract's complete, I guess. But it's not like EOS wasn't complete when they sold it, but then they just decided to do their own chain, right? But that was kind of the plan all along. Or I suppose Hex isn't saying, we promise more in the future. But apart from that,
you know what? In honor of Lotto being on my channel today, let's get a fucking shout out to Lotto, right? In this corner we have Hex Lotto, and it's Crypto Commie just knocked his block off. It's all over. We love it. One more time, let's do it again. You fucking replay. In this corner, we have Hex Lotto, and it's Crypto Commie just knocked his block off. It's all over.
Yeah. I mean, if only I could actually uppercut like Tyson in real life. But
The thing is, this is the cunt selling Tragedy of the Commons to everybody in Hex. Like Hex isn't
right. I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like, I know, dude.
And then he's saying like, "Oh yeah, I dumped all my Hexy and made 2x profit." You know what I mean? Well, you fucking made profit, you cunt, didn't you? So
right. Right. What the fuck's your problem?
And then you're saying to everybody that you're the person saying to everybody about Hex that it's Tragedy of the Commons versus this. Well, Tragedy of the Commons, whatever you want to call it, where you're actually admitting one person, or it could be one person in control. You're trying to say that's not centralized. Well, of course it is. If one person has control over a decentralized contract, it's 100% centralized. If you choose to trust in that person, cool. You know what I mean? Cool,
Right.
that's fine. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't portray it like it's decentralized, because it's not. You know, and as I've said multiple times, do I think that means that person is going to sell or dump? No, I don't. But at the same time, let's fucking have it right. You know,
Why is that even a question?
Exactly. Well, no, I'm just saying this is a person who was
Why is that even something you got to worry about? That's what.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is a person who was trying to make out Hex is decentralized. It's not. You know, that's the point I'm trying to make there.
Hey, we got 20 people in here. We got to fuck the lights, guys. Come on.
Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
Yeah.
As I say,
Hey, Drug on Crypto, you want to come on the show, man? Come on. Sonny, come on the show, man. Come chat with us. We got devs up in his house. What, you're a dev? Let's get the dev on, huh? Get in here, man. Oh, love it. Yeah, fucking yeah, you know Sonny Gandhiji? I know you guys have heard of him, right? Drunk on Crypto, this guy right here. I don't know, but you never
tastes like shit.
You never heard of Gandhiji? Or have you not?
You need to get drunk on something else, but Jägermeister, man. Jesus.
He said, "Bro, come on. Dude, that's what we need. We need to merge the shows, bro. We need to merge the shows." Well,
you could do like a side by side, right? I think. Like,
yeah, I think we could. I don't see why not. I mean, there's got to be some way to do it. I don't know.
But that would be messy, Mike. But yeah,
probably would be. Yeah, probably a lot of feedback and a bunch of fucking, hookers and blow at the very least. But
yeah, well, yeah.
He said, "What kind of noob is he?" Right. Well, you know, to each their own. Who's the noob that never heard of Gandhiji? It was an hourglass. It was
it's been running what, 3 years? Is it 3 years?
Yeah. See, you've heard of it, right? I know Lotto's heard of him. Shane's been hiding under a rock.
I think he said he's going to be adding like on-site exchanges and that.
Yeah, well, what he just did was he actually he went to wrap BTC in the contract, so pretty cool. He got some wrap fucking Bitcoin cool. Up in that bitch now. You know, really cool.
Yeah, I think wrap Bitcoin has actually helped a lot of projects on ETH. To be fair.
Yeah, I mean, Shane, have you heard of Ethereum Gold? I mean, how do you? You never. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. Gandhiji, Ethereum Gold. It's the same shit, yeah. Just yeah. Okay, so he has. He's not a noob, bro. He's not a noob. He's not a noob.
Knowing about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you should do what like Pyrobank have done and just like expand into all other cryptos, and then just onboard them. You know, and just offer other solutions for other ERC20s out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's what Divs is trying to do, isn't it? Or what? Technically, I mean, you could like offer him your exchange, right?
Yeah, and I was already thinking about it, but then he said the other day that he's working with an exchange. So I don't know who he's working with, but
right. He's right. Pyrobank is a bunch of shitbags.
The point is, though, is Divs is not going to be just, like anyone could integrate an exchange on their own website, sure, but you're not going to have the coverage of this, like our exchange being
here we go.
multiple different places.
Fancy, yeah.
A lot more income.
We were just talking about you, bro. Because we were talking about how much, how fucking what about the 500,000 or what was it 500,000? That was sticking up
for about 400, 500,000 about there. It's kind of gone up and down. Yeah.
So so apparently it was 08 or origin address fucking siphoned fucking $500,000 right out that bitch. Like poof. And it's gone, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Grab him by the pussy. What the fuck? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man. That shit's fucked up, though. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. Shitty, but you know that's fucking that's crypto. That's when
There
you got
you
that centralized fucking bullshit on a decentralized platform, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I mean, the issue is, right, like you could think you've done everything perfect with a decentralized contract, then you launch it, and then you realize you missed some stuff.
You realize you done fucked up.
Oh shit! I can't stop it now.
I know.
And you've got no way to control it. So that's like the main reason why like OAs and other shit exist. It's just because it's a way of like I don't know, like that, I don't know. In terms of like Hex, I didn't really get it because obviously it's just used to pump essentially. It's just used to pump shit. But
Dumpamentals.
yeah, or dumpermentals, however you want to look at it. Yeah, because it's essentially reacting to a dump. So technically, it's not dumpermental.
Dumpermentals. I know. That's what Mike did last night. Was that the one you did? Yeah.
Check the photos on Telegram. It's somewhere.
Dumpermentals. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it earlier. It's pretty funny.
Where is it?
Yeah,
that was great. I thought it was actually like a real fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Darver said you should make an edit of this. I was like, all right, I'll make something better.
Right? I know. Went up 116% or whatever fucking percent, and then fucking dump.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'll share it.
And you know that was only 800K. That's all it was. And when you consider how much is liquid, that shit's fucked. As soon as you come and well, actually, what I bet what will happen is the best thing to do with Hex is watch the liquidity.
Yeah,
that's what he's showing, right?
Because right, so all these people have got liquid, right? And if you look at the market cap, what did it have at one point, like 5.5 billion market cap?
Yeah, stupid.
And it's what has it got in liquidity? I can't even remember.
6 million.
Yeah, which is just like when you actually think about it.
Yeah.
And there's what 20 million at the moment averaging a day in there, like going through there volume wise, and there's only 6 million liquidity. I mean, come on.
Right.
Like people moaned about our liquidity, situation, but at least we did that to like protect the community at the time because there was that exploit in the contract. If we'd left it in there, that would have got drained quite fast by price action and other stuff. So like I can see him removing that at least.
The Hex liquidity ratio to Hex is like
Litecoin, Bitcoin pair.
Well, I don't know. We'll see when big payday comes along anyway. But like I say, I've already said that shit's worth 0.004 to 6, like it always has been for months. So, it's just because it's like a big, oh no, I don't want to miss out on this shit. Look at it, it's pumping.
You okay?
But yeah. But like I say, 800K is like nothing, and it went all the way down to like.
Paisley Mike. Oh, hey guys.
Sid TRX, what's up, man? See you, Syed.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
I started here, man. Hey, Austin, you're that ARB dude, ARB Schiller.
ARB Schiller. Yeah, back in the day, we were all shilling ARB, dude. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Photo recognized him.
Let me share screen.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man. Did you already? Okay, here we go.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, Fancy's not around. This is for him.
Fancy's here. What are you talking about? He's not. He's not. He's not in his chair.
Oh shit.
Fancy's off.
What is this? What are you looking at?
Just read it.
What is it? Oh. Yeah, Dumpermentals, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah. You were talking. Oh yeah. Okay, I shared the wrong one, huh? Didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one we were talking about last night.
I mean, all their ads just basically
I'm fired.
what Hex is. It's basically like a cherry pick narrative that everybody else tries to chat. If you say anything against it, Out you go, mate.
Someone's got an echo.
Yeah, someone's got an echo. Turn off your audio or kill your mic or something.
There we go. Nope, still an echo.
Yeah, it's still an echo. Who's got the echo? Can we tell? I don't even know how to tell.
I think it's because someone's got audio on.
Saeed.
Yeah.
Is it Saeed?
Yes.
No, he's muted.
No, his mic's off.
Yeah, he's good now.
So who the fuck is it? Check. Someone's got a fucking echo. Is it fucking fancy?
I'm not getting it anymore.
Check.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm still getting it.
There.
Oh.
Still there. Well, what the fuck? It's weird.
Hmm.
I muted everybody except the ones that have already been here, so I don't know. Now it's gone. Check. It's gone now? I think it's gone now. Anyway.
Mic
No,
check.
it's still there. What the fuck?
Is it?
Yeah,
Check.
I can hear an echo on my side too.
Yeah, somebody's fucking
No,
echoing.
it's you. It's TRX.
Yeah?
It was. I told you guys it was Saeed.
Check.
Jesus, bro.
Check.
Okay,
Can I
okay.
ask
We
a
can hear
question
you.
about Hexy while we're?
It is him. Check.
Was it him?
It is him,
Can I
yeah.
ask a question about Hexy real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. Now I have referral locked. What if I unlock it? What happens?
Yeah, you can't. What referral locks? I don't think you can unlock them until max supply. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's that referral I got from Fancy the other. Remember I told you, and I never got it. Must be from him, right?
Ah, nice. Yeah. So that's pretty much in the pot with 50% transform lock. That's
Yeah. Then the transform lock, I can't take that out either, right?
Yeah. Well, once max supply comes, yeah, everyone will have
Okay,
their other
all right.
factors in.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, I made $30 off my HXB last week after my 7-day. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. How much?
So
did you
I just keep rinse and repeating, and now I've got almost. Let's see, how much do I have locked?
Yeah. If you
Almost
keep
400,000. I have 400,000 locked now. Of
Yeah, nice.
HXB.
So yeah, if you keep compounding the dips, that's
with
kind
the
of
price of Hex, because Hex is the main pair with HXB.
Yeah.
So HXB kind of follows what Hex is doing.
Because it's the main pool. Yeah.
I still don't understand what I'm doing, but I'm making money. That's all I care about.
There you go, mate.
If you can make money and sell it, then you're doing okay.
But if you can make money and not understand it, that's
So what I did is I transformed the hex that I made from that last 7-day lock and turned it into ETH, and it was worth $30.
Yeah.
No worries. Hey, I guess, Austin, you got to get out of here, man. I love you, man. Thanks for coming to the show. And fuck everybody talking shit about Austin. You got to suck my fucking fat cock, all right? Every one of you. I fuck you all.
Hey, I've been blocking all those people that have
Suck
been
my
saying
dick.
anything about him.
I know, dude. Suck my dick. All of you guys. You fucking eat a dick and fucking, you know what? Stop dwelling on the past, motherfuckers. Let's fucking focus on the future, bitch.
Well said, man.
It's all the ARB haters.
Very diplomatic.
I know.
It's all the
Love
ARB
you.
haters.
Love you, Austin.
Ciao, man. I gotta
All right, brother.
Uh,
You have a good night, man. I got you back, bro. Fuck, don't even worry about these
I'm not
motherfuckers.
worried. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about what
I know.
what people say. It is what it is.
It is. You know.
It
You
is
live,
what it
you live, you
is.
fucking learn in crypto, and that's it.
Austin, whereabouts in Australia are you from, mate?
I'm from somewhere.
But whereabouts, man?
He's from down under.
I know. Where it is.
I'm from down under.
Down under.
I'm a Melbourne boy.
You send me 10,000 hex and I'll or TRX. I'll tell you where he's at.
Right. Yeah, Doc.
Who is that?
Is that Batman? Is that crypto Batman? Bat soup?
No, that's not him.
Fucking haters, man.
God, I can't
Fucking
believe these
haters.
guys. What the fuck is
I know,
going
dude.
on here?
Get the
Jesus
fuck out of
Christ.
here. They all came over from Drunk on Crypto, man. That's
I think
every
I
time
think everyone-
DOC comes on here, dude, it's fucking somebody coming in here fucking hating, dude. So it's just
No, it's
obvious
this
to know
guy
where it's coming from.
I know who it is. Okay, it is from Drunk on Crypto.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. Come on.
No. It's a guy that hates
All right.
Alcifa. It's a guy that hates
That's fine.
Alcifa.
Which guy?
Oh.
The guy that hates Alcifa.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, what
The
about
guy hates all
Yeah, that's the guy that's ragging on.
Oh
us.
yeah. No, don't worry about that. Guy's just a troll. That guy's a fucking troll. He goes
I
on
banned
LTV
him.
on the same shit.
I already banned him.
Nah, that guy ain't serious by any means. That guy's he's
He calls
interesting.
Alcifa the N-word.
Yeah.
And this guy's black too, and he still calls Alcifa the N-word.
What the fuck? We got politics in the background. What's going on?
Yeah,
who's that?
politics.
Yeah, recount.
Hey, Money Mike, I sent you that PM about getting in the Tron link. Did you ever send me the link?
Yeah, I said someone in the group to help you, but obviously they didn't help you.
Okay. I guess you guys don't want me in. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
always a good time, man.
Mikey.
I'm in there by myself, so I'll stick with that.
Look, I've been so fucking busy, brother.
I know.
I only have so much time.
You're too busy for another brother. That's all right.
Yeah. I mean, I literally dropped a message in the main chat and said Pace Car Mike was trying to get in the chain. Can someone help him?
I know, and nobody. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll just do it myself."
Well, we don't have links. We don't have links. So
I gave all the links in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, dude. You were in control of that, so I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
Because every time I do, I fuck it up, dude. I end up fucking starting a new chain. I started another fucking left leg and a right leg. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm done fucking touching that. So
Maybe I'll give it over to Clover or some shit because I gotta stay focused on divs right now.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. You used to be able to come up with a spreadsheet in like 2 minutes, just done. You know, like done.
I had
you know,
nothing
I
to
don't
do though.
Yeah, right.
Did you see the APY on Banker down to 925?
Yeah. Well, shit happens, man.
Yeah.
I'm still holding. I'm still farming. I'm
still farming.
Banker.
I just got spoiled when it was 13,000.
Yeah, but what is it now? What is it now?
925.
922.
Okay. Well, Hexy over the last month is nearly 200%. That's without the 2 million plus USD dividends that were paid in the first 7 months. So if you add them together and base us over a year, our APY is through the roof. But because it's not constant, which is what I was trying to explain to people, because it's not because it's more sporadic and not like every day, our APY rate is still through the roof for a token. As we add more secure things to the ecosystem that will be more dividend friendly and more consistent, that APY rate will steady. And at the end of the day, create massive value in the ecosystem and massive value for Hexy. Hexy is so fucking cheap right now; it's unbelievable, especially with what we've got coming. Like, it is so. Even if you said, like, let's just use Hexy with the HXB dividends that can be produced from DICE. You know, HXB alone, the dividends just from that for Hexy and HXB holders can be like very, very nice, you know, and that's just through like one DICE game without taking into account HXB transforms and everything else.
Nice.
So we're working on actually displaying proper APY rates for Hexy based on a daily and monthly and like yearly value on the actual like rates. You know, and I think once we actually display them and people can see them, I think a lot of perspectives will change on Hexy because we're displaying the actual APY rates. You know, It's like they're set in stone, aren't they? It's like what's happened in the past, what's happening, what's based on a month, what's based on a year. They're set in stone. So it's not like we're going to be portraying something that's not true. It's going to be actual facts, you know. So Ryan, who does all our stats at the minute, he's displaying a monthly stat just based on, I think, $110,000 worth of dividends over the last month. And the actual APY rate is pushing towards 200% just based on the last month without the $2 million from when Hexi first launched. So if you add the APY rate with the $2 million plus dollars plus the 110,000 that's been paid, the APY rate on a yearly basis for Hexi is like incredible, literally like incredible, you know. And if we, even if we can continue that with something solid and sustainable like HexiG and Hexi.credit, that APY rate is going to be like phenomenal in crypto, but sustainable. Oh, yeah. That's the key word here, like sustainable, you know. So everybody wants these 1,500% APY rates. We don't want that. What we want is that sustainable, you know, a few grand a day dividends. Even like a 10 grand dividend day in Hexi right now is like incredible dividends. So when something like Hexi.gold launches, the amount that can be earned based on similar products in crypto, like PaxG, they have a volume of like 3.3 million per day. And that is just a gold token backed to the spot price of gold. There's no other use case than that. It's just a gold token back to the spot value of gold. When Hexi Gold launches, we have a liquidity pool that people can join and earn a fee of all the transactions in and out. So we will have a gold token back to the spot price of gold, but then also a second layer on that where everybody in that liquidity pool earns the fees like an exchange. So I don't believe there's anything else in crypto like this. So when that happens, half of them fees get fed to Hexi holders who are frozen. Half of the fees get fed to the gold liquidity providers. With Bitcoin reaching an all, like, you know, moving towards an all-time high, this is the perfect time in crypto for something like this, because a lot of people don't trust, you know, like USD. They don't trust the US dollar or whatever. Gold is looked at as more stable, more solid. So when you can combine gold, which is a solid asset, with something like Bitcoin that's volatile, where the people with Bitcoin can utilize that volatility into something stable like gold, pay a small fee to get in and out, but also at the same time, when they pay that fee and move into that gold liquidity pool, they can basically earn more gold, or they can earn more Bitcoin. You know, when you offer that service,
this is fucking sick, dude. I love this shit.
like
this is fucking badass.
This is actually next level shit. Like I say, the nearest thing to this is PaxG. PaxG is like 100 and something top crypto, you know, without these features. You know, and I'm not dissing PaxG, by the way. They've done a brilliant thing with what they've done, combining crypto with gold. But what I'm saying is we're putting like an innovation level on top of that. So with Bitcoin reaching, with Bitcoin, like, you know, nearing the top, we're approaching a time when all them people who think Bitcoin's approaching the top and want to get out, we're going to have that solution for them to jump into and jump out, or they can stay in it and they can just leave it in gold and let it build up. There's really like nothing else like this at the minute. So for the fact that we will have this back in our ecosystem, where we can produce constant dividends, and the actual amount of fees we need to earn for it to sustain our ecosystem are really small. So if you look at PaxG with like 3.3 million daily volume, if we then said, well, this is like Hexi.gold, and we had, say, even 10% of that, well, our dividend day would be like over 10 grand a day. that 10 grand a day in dividends to Hexi holders who are already frozen is a massive dividend day, you know, with hardly any like dilution.
Well, no, there's only 900 addresses, I say.
Exactly. And we have like 25% of that frozen that is not eligible for dividends. So that means there's only 45% that's even eligible for dividends, and another 25% of that is circulating. So at the end of the day, when you actually take all these things into account, Hexi is in like an excellent position, like excellent. And when Hexi Gold launches and we do this extra layer that PaxG aren't doing, it's like it can just serve as that. I don't know. It's like, you know, you've got all the people with their portfolios and they use 10% or 5% as high risk, and then all the proper investors have like 20 or 30% in something like really low risk. This is something that's attractive to all them people. This is seriously low risk investment, you know. So it will never even be in a high risk category. It's in the low risk of crypto because it's backed by gold. Then when you think that we will launch credit with this token, it makes it like unbelievable. You know, people can use this as a like collateral token and then earn dividends on it while that loan's out. And if people don't repay that loan, they get that collateral at like 50% of the market value. So what we're doing here is like it's not unheard of, but it's like just adding something to the ecosystem that is ultra low risk.
When you put everything together, basically.
Yeah, ultra low risk and ultra safe, and it legitimizes the whole Hexi.business ecosystem. You know, and people will see this over the like next few months or whatever. It will completely legitimize the ecosystem, especially with the stats and the rates that we've got with Hexi. You know, and at the end of the day, the Hexi like people are going to be the main people to benefit from all this.
Can I ask you one more question about the HexiBet UI? Where
Of course.
It says liquidity and dividends in the middle.
Yep.
It says available dividends. Does that mean I have 5,334 hex?
Where it says liquid? No, that's what's to be pushed to liquidity and dividends.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So those aren't available yet, right?
They're the full. That's the full figure. So liquidity and dividends is 40%, and then the liquidity.
No. Down below where it says available dividends, is that mine that I can push?
You can push that to the dividends contract. That's 40%.
Okay. So those hex are mine.
No, a percent of them are yours according to your
so
sharing.
if I push that dividend now, that'll go into the liquidity pool, right?
It will go, if you push the dividends, it will go to the dividends contract.
Okay, so now when I did that, it says no dividends to push.
That's because they've been pushed.
Oh, they've already been pushed.
Yeah, they're already in the dividends contract.
Well, why are they still showing there then?
I can't see them if I'm truthfully honest. I've just refreshed the page and there's no dividends there.
Okay, let me refresh the page.
I think someone's literally just did it as you did it in.
Let's see, I'll refresh the page. And
there's available liquidity.
Now it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have in the other pool on the liquidity and dividends on the right,
8,001 hex.
8,001 hex. So
it's not even worth pushing yet because the gas fees will probably outweigh that. You might as well let it build up.
So don't do that one yet?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, the one in the center has gone now that I refreshed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see all the totals as well, what's been pushed. I think.
Right, I see the totals. Am I making any of that?
Yeah, of course. According to your share of HXB locked.
Okay, I see. Okay, I'm still trying to understand this thing. That's all.
Cool, brother. It's cool.
I want to do some videos on it, but I don't want to. I don't want to do a video till I understand this.
Once HXB Dice launches, people will see that you will get dividends in potentially Hexy, Hex, and HXB. So anybody who gets dividends in HXB will be able to go and cash them dividends if they want. Or if they want to compound their position, they can just freeze that HXB. You know? So there's lots of options, but HXB is like a big player when that starts getting paid as dividends. It's like an extra sector to the Hexy ecosystem.
Okay, also, how are the HXB minted? How are they minted?
They're minted out of max supply. So whenever anybody goes and enters with Hex, ETH, or Hexy, so you can even use Hexy, right?
Okay.
When you enter the transforms, you mint HXB. 50% is locked. That 50% is locked. You automatically gain dividends on.
Right.
And the other 50%. The other 50% is liquid. You can go and do what you want with. You can cycle it. You can freeze it in the 369-day vault, or you can go and use it on dice and try and win more HXB.
Are the games up now?
The new dice is literally like about to be launched into the community. We've nailed the new version of dice. It's brilliant.
Oh, okay. Will that be on the UI where I'll be able to see it?
Yeah, we're going to do the new community phase testing. Literally, it will be like within a few hours.
And then any of the holders will get. Did you say we're going to share in the profits from that?
Yeah. So, say for instance, newcomers want to come in and play dice. They can either get Hexy or HXB one way. They can either go through Uniswap or they can go through transforms. When they go through transforms and want to play HXB dice, that's how they can do it, or straight from Uniswap. If they go straight from Uniswap, they're pushing up the price of what it costs to transform HXB.
Okay. All right. I'm slowly learning, but I'm learning.
Also, if you use transforms, you get 10% extra more than the market price of HXB.
All right. It's getting easier to understand.
I know your age of 96. I know it's getting a little harder to fucking grasp it, huh?
Oh shit, that was funny.
Oh my god, I love fucking with Mike.
Yeah, man.
Come on, I'm only 70. Okay, what the fuck does it matter how old I am?
Close enough.
You're 96, bro. Shut up,
bro.
I
think you're cool as fuck. You're like fucking around with so and getting like to grips with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm serious.
I really hope on your journey you get to hit like one of them massive 1,000 X's and that. You know what I mean? Just from being in something.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be Hexy. What the fuck are you talking about? We're already here, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know it's gonna be Hexy, but what I'm saying is, it's like cool. I've got all the time in the world for you. You know, anything you need explaining, I will explain.
That's what I love about Lotto, man. He's fucking so patient.
I appreciate that because the more I can learn, the more I can teach other people. You know, and
but like to be fair, the more questions you ask, the easier it gets for other people. Yeah. Because it's like you're kind of simplifying it for them.
Yeah, these other knuckleheads are on here. You know, they just like to make fun of me, but I listen to you.
Yeah, right. I love making fun of you.
You ain't one of them people to be made fun of.
I'm like the punching bag.
It's just because I can, dude. Because we've known each other for so long, I can. I have the right to.
You've already got quite a bit of HXB locked, haven't you?
Yeah, I do. I've got almost 500,000. I'm getting pretty close.
That's what I'm saying.
I still have all the HXB you sent me for the testing, Lotto. I still in my wallet. I'm just like waiting for it to test it again or whatever. So
you got to use it soon, mate.
So are we still testing dice, or are we still testing dice, or is
right?
There gonna be
so the new version that's coming out, we've obviously done extra month of. We put the first version out, thought it was half okay, but it wasn't really nowhere near ready for community testing. Now where we're at to, it is there. Like we're nearly there, So we have like a full state-of-the-art dice game off-chain on ETH that we can use HXB. And by the way, we can add any ERC20 token to this dice game moving forwards. So it's like it's quite a big deal.
Nice.
You know?
And then we go into Tron and all that shit. You know, it's fuck the likes, guys. Come on.
Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
Yeah. What was this?
Is there a minimum on the 369 lock?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Here's something I can share with you guys. Maybe hopefully it comes through. Let me see. If we can share this audio.
Titties.
Yeah, it'd be. I wish.
Titties.
Yeah, I get out to Pornhub. I'll probably get banned, but. Yeah.
Yeah,
The seasons will play if you guys can see it. It's only, it's,
and you'll have recently watched that there. That'd be interesting.
Hey, Sheep, did you get any more money back from that lady?
Yeah, that hooker paid him back.
Okay.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but
I think Sheep's frozen.
Well, listen, he's already down on the hotel.
Does this work? Can you guys hear it?
You know what I mean?
Well, we can't see it, but and you've kind of frozen.
yeah, you still there, Black Sheep? Yeah, I think we kind of you're lagging extra hard. Drop all those porn gifs off Telegram.
I think he fell into his own trap. Is he trying to play your version of Dice Chain?
What do you mean?
Is that what he's trying to play now? The version of Dice that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Mm. Yeah, honestly, the Dice game is fucking hot, mate. I'm telling you, hot.
Do you have an idea when it's going to go live?
Yeah, it's going live in a few hours. It's just
in a few hours.
It's being deployed to mainnet with HXB now for a new community testing version. So it's like, but with all the shit that wasn't ironed out.
That's great.
Yeah, that's why Lotto's telegrams going bing 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 all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like messages through there, like, yeah, do this, do that. Oh yeah, I got to put this on a domain, that on domain.
So you use HXB to play the dice? Is that what it is?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Okay.
And HXB will be a dividend as well. And so this is the thing, bro, right? With HXB, when people transform, liquidity and buybacks get 60% of whatever currency is being used to transform, and 40% goes to dividends. That gets split 75% to Hexi holders and 25% to HXB transformers. So anybody who's continually going through HXB transforms is getting 25% of the dividends. If they also have a stake in Hexi, they're getting 75% as well for their Hexi stake. But when these people play dice, that ratio continues. So no matter how much we fill the dice bankroll up, even if people want to take all their HXB dividends and go and sell them into the market, that market is always being fed 60% more or 60% to 40%, if you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So you can't ever dump it. Like no one can ever really dump it more than what's being added.
So the only people that have dumped recently are the people that already held HXB, and that's because Hex price pumped, you know. But
a lot of the dip was to do with Hex dip as well, man. So yeah.
So I tried to play that video. I don't think my computer will handle it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the internet and all that shit. It's really gay here in the so it's not gonna handle it right now. But
let Shane share his screen and show like that
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. If you can, please do, because if you can share that video and share your audio too, and then that'll work
if I
better.
have to, I hate hearing myself, but yeah.
It is honestly, it is smooth as anything, and it's quick as well.
Yeah, I would love everybody to see it, but my computer can't handle it. That's why I love StreamYard, because I don't have to have a fucking,
Let's see if I can share it.
iMac or whatever.
Don't show these tips. Okay. Yeah. Brave tab. That one. Yeah.
You ain't seen divs till divs.
So can you see it?
divs. Yeah, we got it, man. Yeah, go ahead and you got your audio on there and shit. Cool.
Now, can you just do your voiceover now? Because I gotta say, and as a recommendation, that sound that it makes when you lose is horrible. I'm just gonna say that.
All right, bro, don't worry. These are minor things. These are minor things. What we're saying is how smooth it is when it plays. Don't forget. Don't forget this is on ETH. Even though it's off chain, it's on ETH.
He's going for the sound that you get when you get fucked in the butt.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, if that's what yours sounds like, right? I'll just have to take your word for it. That's
Shane's never fucked a girl in the booty. That's for sure.
No Shane in your game.
Oh shit. No, I did watch this earlier though. It's fast as fuck.
I know. Boop, 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 boop. Just fucking get in it,
So what's up with the lines above the slider?
Eventually that will come up and down with the slider.
What I'm wondering is, what the fuck is that little dude running around? Is that little dude or what? Is that Lotto? Is that fucking Lotto? Who is that?
That's me making sure everybody loses.
You're just pulling the rug, bro. You're pulling the rug all day.
Exactly. That's me pulling the rug down. Fucking lose. You're not in here to win. You know what I mean? Who the fuck do you think you are coming and trying to take in loads of HXP? Lose. That ball mascot ain't for no reason. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude.
That ball mascot is for me. Yeah, fucking hell.
Man.
That's cool, man. I love it, dude. So it's working, huh? It's working? You guys worked out most of the bugs then?
Yeah.
I
can't imagine what goes into actually creating a dice game, dude.
Mate. A lot.
Fuck, dude.
I'll tell you what went into this, creating this game, was a lot of fucks.
Right. A lot of fucks.
I've lost count of how many fucks me, Shane, and Dustin threw into this, but it was a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't create any of
the developer.
Yeah. We didn't create.
Now, is this something that once it's done, like anybody can come along and just copy the code? Is it on GitHub or are we? Or is this all?
We can keep the code private. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But more to the point. Say this for an example, like a better example. Say for instance, someone wanted to join into our ecosystem because they've got a really fucking cool coin or something, and they want to be a third party partner. Well, they can join and they can take this dice game and implement it into their little ecosystem that joins onto their system, where they feed like 1 or 2% of all their revenue to Hexi holders who freeze. That's the good thing about this dice game, and we can add any ERC20 token to it, So that's the idea. We get these in-house games, and then basically when third-party partners want to come and join on to the ecosystem, we can just basically license these games to them, so they don't have to go and spend 20, 30 grand getting it developed. They can literally come and use our product.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah, and then the main thing is, out of that, as long as Hexi holders are benefited from that, that's all that matters.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. That's genius, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, it's going hella fast. Fuck.
I know.
Just bet. And as soon as you hit that gold, it just fucking jumps up. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude! I love
Yeah,
it.
I mean, a bit like the balance updates when you press bet at the moment, and I want it to update when it actually hits the number. But that's the only thing that would change for that. And obviously, the funds and the balance.
A lot of fucking coding, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's only like front end. So we're not.
I mean, what do you have to actually like type out all this code in like one line at a time, or what? I never even fucking seen how this shit works, really. But
yeah, I mean, I don't code myself personally, but I just manage everyone that does, which is
okay, right, right.
There's like more stress involved in that probably than actually.
He's draining it. He's draining it. He's almost broke. He's almost broke.
Yeah,
that's
basically what I'm trying to do.
He's just trying to get broke.
So every single losing bet that's happened here is feeding dividends to Hexi holders and HXB
so cool.
369 frozen. You know?
so realistically, we just want a bunch of people to just pump this for the dividends.
Yeah,
people will do that. You know what I mean? Big bettors will just put this all the way to one side. So
what they'll be doing is they'll be transforming. So this is the cycle that they'll go through. Yeah. So gamblers generally they'll never give up until they're in profit, right?
Right.
So first you get whatever currency you've got. You go through the transforms. That then feeds dividends anyway. So that's already dividend number one. Then they're coming in and trying to compound their HXB into more HXB. If they don't do that, they'll have to transform again, right? So they'll keep transforming until they get into profit. Once they've got into profit, everyone's already made dividends off that anyway. So it doesn't even matter if they then, I don't know, sell that. Say if they wanted to sell that, because you've got to remember a lot of gamblers are also traders, right? So we've got to think of a way to try and like front end wise to try and kind of persuade them not to sell and to maybe stick it in freeze and then transfer some more and just keep compounding into freezes instead of compounding and selling on the market essentially. But
wow.
like I said,
proper gamblers with things like this will always compound their position in that token as well. So it's like the more people that do that means there's more excess that can be provided, just liquidity. And because we get 60% and there's only 40% that can actually be dumped, the liquidity and buybacks will always outperform what can be dumped up until max supply. So, and even when max supply is reached, don't forget, if you look at HXB as a token right now, you can basically buy HXB, you get locked HXB, you get liquid HXB, you can freeze HXB to earn interest, you can lock it in a 369 contract, and you can also play dice with it. So straight away, HXB has lots of use cases, and it's also got that when transforms take off and are concurrent, at the end of it's got that thing where it can just basically be appreciating up until max supply, and then there's lots of things that can be done with the excess HXB for the people who are 369 day locked, 50% locked, and whatever. So it's actually got a lot of use case with a lot of upside possibilities. And if we've got our in-house game and then add the white label casino and then add a few more in-house games, then basically our whole gaming sector of Hexi.business is completed, and it's like that's just one sector of the ecosystem made up of HXB.
Nice. So, I heard you guys have a 2% house edge or something like that. What is that all about? Was that?
It's a low house edge, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So really, what is the average house edge? I don't even know anything about that.
Some people charge. I think Crypto Vegas or thingy were charging like 5%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
It was formerly known as Tron Vegas, then turned into Crypto Vegas. Apparently, their house edge was 5%.
Yeah, Crypto Vegas.
Yeah. Funny story there. We actually did.
That's the name of my
Facebook. We actually did their front.
That's the name of my Facebook group. That's funny.
And like what Shane just said, they done their front end. So Shane built crypto or Tron Vegas's front end.
Yeah,
you know?
And Dice as well. Dice.
We're actually streaming right now, live to Crypto Vegas right now. One of my Facebook pages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But you got to think all them platforms were on Tron and IOST.
Yeah.
We've just brought this shit to ETH. You know.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool, man.
Even though it's off chain, we've just brought it to ETH.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with off chain. It's faster.
well, you can't really do it on chain anyway. That's why you don't see.
I mean, you can. Huh?
Well, you can, but it would literally be the slowest piece of shit you've ever seen in your life, and it would cost a lot of fees. You can't just go. You like every bet would be gas.
Exactly. Yep.
The only casinos I've played.
Max bet your gas, bro.
Well, literally, it would work like this. It would go bet, approve, sign, bet, approve, sign, and every time you're doing that, you're paying gas. So it'd be like whatever you win, it's not going to pay the gas. So it's ultimately pointless. So yeah, I mean, like you could I'm trying to think of a way you could do it, but it's just not a way. Like we kind of thought, is there any way to do it on chain? But the only way you could do it is just go on Tron, something, with the capabilities of actually handling it. I mean, maybe ETH 2.0, we might see the first on chain because
people even rave about Tron, but the actual best network to do on chain casinos is IOST. Because it's 10 times faster than Tron. It's cheap.
I mean, EOS is pretty good as well, but the onboard is fucking...
But IOST, even though the price of the token is like shit, it's like on chain casinos work brilliant. And they're twice, 2, 3, 4, 5 times as fast as Tron. So, but at the same time, Tron's a better token. But even on chain stuff with Tron is still slow compared to what we got here.
Yeah. Right. I don't know what IOST did differently, but I'm pretty sure it's a delegated proof of stake like Tron is. So I don't know if it's faster or what they did different.
Oh, the network is 10 times faster.
Yeah, it's way faster, dude. There's they can go up to 100,000 transactions a second, I think.
Yeah.
When they're fully fucking, they haven't even had to hit that yet because they didn't got enough volume or enough people on the network yet. But
you say that, but IOST was actually one of the most transacted cryptocurrencies in crypto. It was like top 10 or something for most transacted cryptos. But I'm surprised that 2-3 years on, the price isn't doing better. But it's because every time they hit X amount of volume, X amount is getting dumped. So there's a real bad inconsistency with IOST. And all the people that built on it, even the P-Mine guys, are saying the actual currency they built on top of is holding them back. That's why they had to move over to Tron, because their tokens are based on IOST. And every time their token does something good and pumps and whatever else, IOST dumps. So it brings it's dragging them down, But for things like on-chain casinos, it's fucking brilliant, But at the same time, the underlying tokenomics of the actual token aren't that good, So what's the point of putting a token on IOST if your token's pumping, but it's pegged to IOST and IOST keeps dumping? It's you kind of fighting a losing battle, but then there's good things and bad things basically. So even on ETH, you can have an off-chain casino, which obviously isn't as good as on-chain, but at the same time, it's if you've got on-chain on IOST, but you're not getting any benefits, and IOST keeps dumping and dragging your token down, then what's the point of being on there?
Right. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. So what are you guys doing tonight, huh? You guys just fucking off, huh?
Yeah. I'll be heading off soon, but because it's
late over there.
Maybe 4 a.m. or something. But
yeah. Right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this fucking domain domain shit sorted out for the dice before I go. But it's it's like, you know, like redirect from a subdomain and then add this A record and it's all fucking bullshit. But yeah, once that's done, it'll be live then and we can test it. So.
I can't wait, man. So what's the ETA on dice? We got like another.
Tomorrow.
I think we probably asked that before. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
1
tomorrow.
hour, huh?
Yeah,
30
tomorrow,
seconds.
100%,
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, so that's
be,
when
tomorrow you will be testing dice with real HXB.
Nice.
And every round of testing, the bankroll will build up. So the bankroll will get bigger. Every time that bankroll increases, it will attract more players. You know, when people want to really throttle dice, they will have to go through transfer or buy off Uniswap. Nice. And either way, whatever way they do, if they buy off Uniswap, they pump the price fee. If they go through transforms, they feed dividends. So, and when they go through transforms, they'll always get 10% more than the market value.
Deborah wants to lose his money. He's ready.
Well, he's got to put his wife on my left leg if he wants to test. That's the only fucking.
Because it's only a 2% edge, and you know it's RNG every time. It's actually not that bad. I usually keep it around sort of 10 to 15% win rate. Yeah, you lose a lot, but once you win, you know, a fair whack. So
it's good. Yeah. Good.
I try to stay away, man. I just my money just disappears. Like, whoa, where'd it go?
Well, you know, you get quite a lot of HXB when you transform. You know, for not really a lot at the moment. So
that's very true.
It's quite easy to just play around with it a bit, but we will give HXB out to people that want it to test anyway.
It's good. Yeah, I still got my bag, so I'm ready to test whenever fucking it's ready to test.
Yep. As I say, it's just getting these stupid DNS records at the moment, and then it'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, so you guys had a HXB Telegram group a while ago with a bot in there, and we were getting HXB or from people giving HXB to each other. I got some in that wallet. I don't know what that wallet was called. I'm trying to find it.
It's called Blockchain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A blockchain?
No, yeah, well, kind of. But yeah, it's BLOC and then Ching. Yeah.
Blockchain. Blockchain. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
And basically, you go in there and it's like a bot, and you can see your balances and all that shit.
Yeah, it's like
That's what I was looking for.
The same thing with what the fuck we use.
Seed it.
Seed it. Yeah, same shit, right?
But I couldn't find this because I was like, dude.
I think that blockchain wallet is one of the biggest holders of HXB. Yeah, anybody who tries to withdraw it, the gas fees are like 10 times more than the value. So,
I know. I tried to use it before.
Yeah.
It's just really bad using this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had bet someone a long time ago. They're like, you want to roll? I was like, sure. I didn't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're like talking about rolling for money. I'm just like, oh, I didn't have any money, brother. But I ended up betting him the first time. He ended up paying me, and I lost. And he wanted me to pay him. I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this.
Right. Rug pull.
Did you scam him, brother?
Yeah, I got 1,100 HXB in this.
Fucking like, honestly, Mike, I thought you were sweet. You know what I mean? I didn't realise. Brother, I didn't realise I was dealing with a seasoned scammer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, you hit me in the heart, bro.
Third party
fucking rug puller.
Got your whole fucking back end fucking coded from a shit.com dev, and then you're telling me you're a seasoned scammer. You know what I mean? Like, fuck's sake, bro. You know, why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Oh my god, dude.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Killing me. Well,
how much did you make anyway?
What?
How much did you make at the HXB thing scam that you done?
Oh, the 1,100.
Yeah.
Can I have 550 of it? If you give me 550 of it, I'll keep it quiet.
Oh shit! How much is this worth? Jesus.
Oh god.
Well, in a fucking year's time, it's going to be worth a lot. We've got a lot of fucking use case for HXB. It's not like just a staking thing. You can stake it, you can get interest on it, you can do loads of things with it, but you can also fucking gamble with it. It's got use cases, you know.
Yeah.
And when we bring out Hexy T, you're going to be able to put it into a contract like Tron, you know, which potentially will feed the existing Tron chain people.
Hey, I wanted to bring that up real quick. I had an idea. So let's say you take however you do it, you take some of that HXB from the HXB chain and feed that. Sorry, use
people.
Yes, but use the Divs exchange to change it into Tron. Oh well, you can't though because it's can't do that shit.
To be fair, even if we feed some of it to Tron chain people, they'll be able to sell it into the market if they want with no adverse effects. You know what I mean? So because all of that HXB only makes up 40% of what is existing, they can sell it into the market with no negative effects, but just as an extra dividend on top of what they're getting in Tron chain. You see where I'm coming from? So what I'm saying is when I spoke to Andreas, it was like, yeah, we want to step over into Tron and all that, and they were like, yeah, cool. I said, like, we don't like, you know, stepping on people's toes or taking a piss or whatever, but at the same time, you know, if we can further help Tron chain, which is like a massive proven, like, you know, contract on Tron, you know, it's like a monster. Well, then if we're gonna, you know, if we can step into that chain and also, you know, instead of the team taking a certain amount of a split, we can give it to them people just in that contract as an extra bonus. Surely that's a good thing, because that makes that original contract more sustainable, you know. And no matter how much we give them, they can go straight to the market and sell, you know, without no adverse effects.
Well,
literally,
hey, does it even COVID, bro?
Say that again.
Does it even COVID, bro? Kidding. Does it even COVID-19, bro?
What the fuck you on about, you cunt?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just fucking.
I'm joking. You know what I mean? On a serious level, I'm just trying to be like straight up, like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. Bottom line is, we don't have to do that. We could literally just do exactly what we're doing, branch out and do our own thing of Tron chain with HXBT, and that will create enough demand for HXBT just to go into that Tron chain version of it. What would happen with HXBT is people that come into our transforms thing to go just solely into HXBT, they'd get 50% of the dividends, because obviously 50% block, then use the 50% liquid to go into Tron chain. But what that would actually mean is that all the people who do that, the 60% we get, that can just be added as liquidity instead of X amount being used as a buyback. So we will always know how much is going into Tron chain, how much is getting put into the ecosystem, how much is going towards DICE. You know what I mean? We will always know by the transactions that are happening. So the more we can add as liquidity, the bigger and better HXB becomes. You know, as Hex Pumps, we got a $20-something million market cap, and we're not even started. We haven't even started, and we got a $20-something million market cap just with the pump. You know,
holy fuck!
And hear me out as well with this.
Kicking the shit out of bankroll.
Let me just explain something. This is another brilliant thing about HXB. So the hex to HXB value, or the hex to HXB ratio, went down. So you know, the highest HXB got to was 1 hex equaled 9 HXB, right? With the pump hex, it went from 1 hex to 36 HXB. But listen to this: the USD value of HXB was at an all-time high. So even though the hex ratio went like down, HXB USD wise has been at an all-time high over the last like couple of weeks. You know, but anybody who went into it was basically in profit, even if it looks like that the ratios hex and HXB went down. So it's like it's got some like brilliant, like, you know, I won't say fundamentals, but brilliant functions.
Some tokenomics.
What?
Yeah,
Tokenomics.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Hex hit a cent again, and then people sold. What a surprise. So now it's back down to it will literally be going up to a cent and back down like a yo-yo. Pretty much.
When's big payday?
It's soon, isn't it? Like fucking. Was it?
You'll know as soon as everybody starts crying.
Why didn't I sell before? Why am I stuck in this shit for 15 years?
I know, right? 5,555 days is bullshit.
Why did I go all in? I'm such a fool. Why did I believe the hype?
Listen, I've got people in 15-year stakes crying to me and saying, "Why isn't everyone just like me?" And I'm like, "Because they're not a cunt." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, straight up, like, truth be known, they're not a cunt. This is crypto. Why are they going to lock everything up for 15 years?
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, if it had use cases, then maybe, right? Because you could lock half of it for 15 years and then maybe do something useful with the other half.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I've also made people who were locked for like 5,555 fucking gazillion fucking billion days. I've made them same people hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then they're now coming to me and going like, "Oh, what is it?" What? And I'm like, "What do you mean, mate? You was like when I first met you, you had a fucking $55,000 fucking stake in 5,565 million fucking days that you're never going to fucking see the returns of." And now you're coming to me like I'm your fucking enemy when I've literally just showed you what to do, you know?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, you can say what you fucking want, but the way you played the game was wrong, you know? 100%. I didn't stake a single fucking hex. I made hundreds of thousands of pounds before I even started Hexy. You know, I started with $140 fucking dollars, work it out, you know? But
Jesus.
The reason I made a fucking lot of money is because I fucking did not listen to all the fucking sheep. You know what I mean? I didn't stake one hex ever. One hex ever. You know, hex is a trading coin, no matter what anybody says. It ain't a staking coin. All them people who are staking, they're going to get fucking wrecked, mate. I'm telling you. And even if they don't fair play, I made my money before you fucking did. You know? Because all them people that have staked for that amount of time, you got whales coming in 100 grand, 55 fucking grand. I started with 140 fucking dollars and made hundreds of thousands of dollars just in a pump, you know, just in a fucking pump and doing shit for other people to show them, you know, because at the end of the day, I see BitConnect, I see how it works, all the people doing loans, I see that the money was in the coin. Hex is the fucking same. It's exactly the same. I don't give a fuck how intelligent Richard Hart is, whatever. Hex is exactly the same. The minute you're fucking staked is the minute you're fucked, you know, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, when you can trade that, the brilliant thing, which is what a lot, because they all want to fucking shill Hex as a staking token, the brilliant thing I like about Hex is you can trade it all the way up, all the little pumps and dumps on the way up, and then you can actually do the same all the way fucking down, and you can make profit all the way doing that. You know, you could just hold it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
But if you're fucking watching it and studying it, you can actually make money all the way up and then all the way fucking down. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I'm like, trust me, I'm so fucking pleased that I never a single hex. You know? Yeah.
That's why I sold all my hex for Hexy.
The APY rate.
I fucking dumped that shit.
Considering the price you bought it at.
They're boasting about 25%. Just in a month, we got 200%. If we add in the 2 million fucking dividends that were paid, we're fucking a few hundred fucking percent in a year. You know, so 25%. What the fuck is that? Just in Hexy interest was 36.9%.
Yeah, which is just I don't know. At the end of the day, it's copy pasted from a traditional model, so it's nothing special anyway.
Right.
Yeah. And he even admits that himself. So,
well,
the gamification side of it is the clever side, but even that is questionable considering the amount of sell pressure because you don't have anybody staked. So,
yeah. The gamification is all FOMO, though. Is it?
Well, right. So let's take Hex, right, and then remove OA. What have we got?
You got T2X.
A shit coin this race.
You got T2X.
you got Tragedy of the Commons. Tragedy of the Commons.
Oh my god. Yeah, and that's all it really was. It's just they have that OA that they can pump. They can just recycle the ETH and pump that shit even higher. And that's the only reason that it got to the fuck where it's at, right? I mean,
that's what Action is. Action is Hex not doing that centralized shit where they give them, But is it going to work? No, Hex probably only works because it's got that centralized shit going on. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Even though it might not be right, it's the only reason it's been half successful.
Yeah, and because it's a CD, because it's copied from a traditional model, you can't have something not central controlling it.
It's nothing like CD because X amount of the supply is liquid, so it's fuck all like that.
Yeah, I suppose, but that's like the kind of it's marketed like a CD. Let's put it that way.
No, he even says it is.
Yeah.
Cool. But he even said when they built it, it wasn't built upon a 2D. They come up with that after they had designed the model. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if you're saying it's a CD, then why the fuck is 89% of it liquid? Because that's not a CD.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was a CD, all of that would be fucking frozen.
It's more like a pension scheme.
What you said in the fucking chat the other day was spot on. You said it's like a pension scheme, and basically I can freeze X amount for this amount of days, and I'll be able to buy 9 diapers and fucking Viagra when I get one. Perfect.
Fuck.
And you know what? In a sense, to me, it's not a CD because wouldn't a CD really have to be in a crypto world? The CD would be a non-fungible token. And maybe but a CD you can always fill up with more money, right? So it'd have to be almost like an NFT, a non-fungible token that you're able to add fungible tokens into.
Similar, yeah. So then what they're trying to say is Hex is like the complete fiat system, but the staking part is like a CD.
Yeah, similar, I guess.
But then what's happening with all the liquid part of it? Well, that's just getting traded by all the people that weren't stupid enough to stake it. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. That's what's going fucking on. It's like
papaya, mango, cantaloupe. Not bad.
Nice.
It's just my fucking coil's lit or fucking worked as fuck, so it kind of burns my fucking throat like COVID, but it's all good.
Yeah. Mine's like that a lot of the time. It makes my teeth go black. Does it do that to you?
Woo. Yeah. Once you go black sheep, you never go back sheep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I suppose. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah!
These voices you can do, bro. Fuck.
I know, man. I'm on it.
In this corner, we have Hexlotto, and it's Crypto Coffee just knocked his block off. It's all over.
So look, you see, you just played that with Crypto Coffee. So
yeah.
Now imagine, okay, so hear me out seriously. Now imagine today, like back in the day, he was saying, "Oh yeah, Hexy dumped Hex and all that," right? People know 100% that this Hex dump isn't nothing to do with Hexy. It's not. It just isn't possible, right? So what is he saying today? What is that man saying today where they blamed everything on Hexy before?
I don't know. I don't watch a single goddamn video of his anymore, so I don't care.
Oh, yeah, no, what my point is, what is that actual cunt saying now? Like,
yeah,
he can't.
he's saying this right here. In this corner, we have Hexlotto, and it's Crypto Coffee just knocked his block off. It's all over.
There you go.
I want some big tech. I know a big tech work. Don't do this, don't do that. No, you're a cunt.
You're a cunt. You're a fucking cunt.
You know, and I hate to suck that many people into Hex who are now down that, yeah, you can fucking like start explaining your shit to them.
Oh my god.
I'm glad it's chest anyway.
I have fun here.
Domain is sorted. So my supporting work for the night is done.
Yep.
So
good shit. I think we've done enough here, guys. What do you think? 2 hours and 10 minutes? You guys want to call it or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the URL for Dice? Is there one?
Yeah, there is.
Send it in.
It's like a temporary one or whatever. But
okay. I'll wait.
For testing. But yeah, it's on mainnet. We just need to wait for the for the go ahead to test it, basically. Because he's still doing back end stuff. But I sent it to you in DM anyway. But
sounds like a scam, doesn't it? At the minute.
Right.
Fucking rug pull, man. Fucking rug pull. Buy that shit. Buy that shit, guys. Buy it.
Oh shit! Buy! Oh shit!
Shane, can you sound a bit more convincing, please, mate? I don't.
What's that?
You sound like a fucking scammer, bruv.
Wow. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, mate. Fuck off.
Well, I don't really give a fuck. 4 o'clock in the morning, you still got to be professional. What are you saying? You're just on there talking shit?
Yeah,
it's like at the end of the day, fucking hell. Hexy guy.
Can grab me a left-handed trouble.
Right, I'm only joking, people. Trust me, though. Trust me. Hexy Dice is fucking running fucking perfectly. It's brilliant.
Cool, man. I can't wait. Fuck.
So tomorrow there's going to be a different URL.
We gotta have a launch show right here on the Blackie show. We gotta have a launch show right here. We're gonna have a launch show for Dice.
Yeah, kind of, but like I'm gonna be busy because I've got a punch bag with crypto coffee face on. So working out on that, and if I can get 15 minutes, then I'll come and join you. You know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we can,
I don't really. He ain't that special.
I know, but yeah, if we could get some kind of once it launches,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we get you and Richard Hart on the show. That'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not sure that'd be a good idea. I'll be honest.
Oh, look who's pumping Hex now, bitch.
Right, I'll tell you what. The best show you could ever have is not me and Richard Hart. It's Shane and Richard Hart. That's the best show in the world, right there. I'm telling you right now, in crypto, that's the number one crypto show you could ever have.
Yeah,
Shane and Richard Hart head to head.
We're gonna fucking do it, man. We're gonna do it.
Can we see that happen?
We're gonna line this shit
Problem
up,
is,
bro.
Problem is he's so busy at the moment. He doesn't realize what I'm saying and where I'm saying it.
Well, the problem is when he went live stream with you, Shane, he'd be pumping a few million into Hex, so you'd look like a cunt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He just sit there on the throne with his candlesticks and his fucking chandeliers. He'd be saying like Shane.
Oh my god, dude!
Right. On a live stream together, Shane's like clued up, clever, and all that. Like while Richard Hart and Shane were going live stream, this is exactly what would happen. Shane would bring in all his points about Hex. In the background, Richard Hart would be putting like 10 million, 5 million buys into fucking Hex, you know what I mean? Yeah. With like the 100 fucking million pounds worth of ETH or whatever it's got. And like while Shane was slagging it off, like Hex would just be pumping to fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? After the stream, a day later, Hex would be fucking zero. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah, and I haven't seen a single taxi around this way, mate. I live in the southwest.
Well, what I'd do is I'd load up on Hex before that stream, and while Richard Hart pumping it, I'll be fucking dumping the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? I'll buy like fucking 150 grand's worth or whatever. And while you're arguing with Richard, I'll just dump that shit, and we're split. We'll split the fucking profit. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Deal, mate.
That's why you dump that shit, bro.
What I'll do is I'll go and pump Hexy with 50%. You know,
fucking love it, dude.
Pump Hexy with 50% of the profit.
Oh my god, dude.
You know what I mean?
I'm fucking dying, dude.
Listen, I'm not being funny. You've got to think ahead. You've got to think ahead. You know, you've got to be one step ahead of the fucking crowd. Richard Hart's got an ego. Him and Shane together. Richard Hart.
Oh my god, dude.
Pump Hex. I'll be willing to fucking dump the cunt. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, do I got to do another meme with fucking Shane and fucking RH in the fucking ring?
Fucking be brilliant, mate.
In this corner, we have Hexlano, and it's Crypto Cubby just knocked his block off. It's all over.
Just like that,
Pretty much.
Man, how
Did you actually see the
Oh,
Hex
God, dude.
branded clothing that we're looking at doing?
Oh my god, dude.
Black.
Yeah, what up?
Right, thank
Oh
you.
yeah, the ones you
Listen,
sent me.
no,
Oh my god, I got.
I know you're tired than that, but fuck me, like you got a special guest on and that Shane's it. You know?
Oh my god, dude. No, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like this right here, bro. No, this is the fucking the boxing glove for the bitches, right? What the fuck is this shit? This is the Hexy fucking apparel, right?
Yeah, mate. That's Roy Arcoda in there, mate.
Boy, we're going COVID friendly. Have you seen the Hexy Ultra branding?
Yeah, I saw right now. Is this the Ultra? Is this the Ultra?
The black one. The one in black. Look, go on, put it up.
That's like well status.
where did you find these photos?
What the fuck, dude?
Are these like long lost ancestors or something? Like from a different fucking planet, dude.
I'm fucking dying, dude. What the fuck is? I'm fucking dying, bro. What the fuck?
It literally looks like black trash bags.
I know,
dude. Oh my god, dude. This is fucking amazing. What the fuck is this shit? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's for the LGBT community.
Yeah, you see Michael. That's Michael's CEO outfit to make it all inclusive for everyone.
Well, yeah, he's a penguin.
Inclusive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to include everyone. We got to be.
It'll look great on. It'll look great on Richard Hart. Let me tell you.
Yeah. You can't polish the turd, mate.
I love this one. This is the Power Ranger edition.
Yeah.
I know.
Like what that is that's like red is HXP, yellow is Hexy Gold, and blue is like Hexy.business. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like, you know, depending on if you're an ultra, you're going to get the black suit.
It's obviously a joke. It's got to be a joke. I mean,
that's like the Hexy mansplaining.
Fuck, man. Yeah, we can't wear that in Vegas, dude. I got all this fucking shit. Hey, Hexy Gold.
Seriously, where did you find these photos? This is a real outfit.
Right, so listen. Here's
this really happened.
so me and this bloke, he who dares, he's another English guy. Sound as fuck, right? He's one of the first investors into Hexy. So in our DMs, we have this little running thing, but we can't share that shit in the community because most people don't understand that humor.
Yeah.
In England, we have this like bit of banter. And we tonight we thought, we'll share that bit of banter. And you know what? 99% of people didn't get it. You know what I mean? So we shared it and we was like, right, yeah, we were right. We should have just kept it in DMs. You know what I mean? But obviously we're not branded fucking clothing. You know what I mean? But in the background, in DMs, it's actually fucking funny if you're like British or whatever, or you got a sense of fucking humour. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, obviously we're not going to be doing that as Hexy branded clothing. Yeah, cool. I might actually try and take the business model over to Hexo because I think it's more suited. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I think there's more Hexicans that would buy into that shit.
Oh
yeah. Hexologist.
Sure.
Yeah.
He can wear it in his sermons, can't he?
Crypto coffee will look the nuts in the pink one.
I know, huh? The bullocks.
You look the nuts.
Isn't like Hexologist like a fucking
I can put
Mormon?
his face in there if you want me to. I can definitely do that. I mean,
I think he
wouldn't be hard.
I think he is actually a Mormon in real life. Yeah.
I could actually do it. I could probably do it like right now on the stream. Oh my god, dude, this is great. I love it.
Well, it's been emotional anyway.
Yeah, nice.
Like,
yeah, I'll catch all you guys tomorrow because I got.
You like dogs?
Before.
What's that?
Yeah.
Right, sorry, I was joking, brother. Listen, right, honestly, just fucking keep an eye out for this Hexy fucking ecosystem, mate. We're fucking getting there. Honestly, we are really getting there, and it's been a fucking like real pleasure as well. You know?
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
That's all right, mate. No problem.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Apart from that, like fucking, I hope you like go hard into Hexy fucking dice and produce some dividends for the fucking. You know what I mean?
I hope you lose your ass and give me dividends.
I'm joking.
Oh, give me those fucking dividends. I got a bunch of fucking Hexy frozen.
You have actually. You were the only person who played the OTC. I
was the first one that did, right?
Yeah, the manual OTC loans. You actually played them to perfection, and what you actually done is compound your Hexy. So you actually got the best ratio out of every single person in the OTC loans. Do you know what I mean?
It's because I'm fucking BlackSheep. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's right. And because you've done that, I'm going to give you a bonus. Yeah.
I got fucking draggers, bro. I got draggers.
I know. You know what I mean? And it's like, to be fair, them OTC loans that you done, because you cycled and compounded them, have made me a fucking fortune, brother.
It's good. I know.
It all got put back in. So
just remember me at Christmas time, all right?
Fucking, like, honestly, mate, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you like anyway? Like, what do you want for Christmas?
I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. Hang on. I think I got this already.
I don't know what I could send to America that is legal.
He needs a better computer.
A new bong.
A new what? Bong?
Yeah.
This guy's always complaining about his shitty
I know.
computer.
I just need a better computer.
Well,
That'd be great.
Like, if I'm brutally honest, I don't agree with drugs, so I'm not going to do anything like that.
He needs a better laptop, that's for sure.
Well, I make that happen.
Right? I mean, I could have cleaned it up. I could have cleaned it up and everything, but I'm just like, whatever. For the fucking end of the show, fuck it, let's do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it.
Honestly, yeah,
I love you guys. All right, you guys have a good night. All right, peace.
Why don't I shove a donut up your mother's fucking cunt?
Yeah, I can shove a donut up your ass, motherfucker. Yeah.